It's our first Lion Vision update with UNA head cross country coach Jeremy Province. Coach Province is getting set for his first season coaching the UNA men's and women's cross country teams. And Jeremy, first off, it's great to finally catch up with you. Let's start from the beginning. Why UNA? What made you want to take this job at the University of North Alabama?
Sure, yeah. When I saw it posted online, it was very appealing. Just moving to the ASUN in Division I. I think that makes it a very appealing situation, and will help me advance my career. And then two, that was kind of what drew me here. And then when I got on campus, I found that a lot of the values that they have here at UNA and the people that I met, it really just fit and fit my coaching philosophy and really what I was looking for in a school. So it kind of sealed the deal once I came to campus, and I'm excited to be here.
Now take us through your career. I know you ran in college. You've had a couple of colleges that you've coached at prior to this. Take us through your career leading up to UNA.
Sure, yeah. So I went to University of the Ozarks, competed there 4 years, and was all conference, all region runner while I was at University of the Ozarks. Then I graduated, went on to go to West Florida, coach there for a couple years, and received my master's degree. Got my master's in exercise physiology, and then got the opportunity to actually go back home to University of the Ozarks and coach there for the last 4 years, and really built the program from the first year I got there, from a last place finishing team to we finished top 5 for the men and women, and had a couple individual conference champions and implemented a track program, so I had a lot of success there, and then here I am.
And now that you are here, we're getting set for our first season of Division I competition. What does the cross-country schedule look like for the men and women? What are some of the meets you're excited about?
Pretty excited. I think we got a great schedule. It flows very well. We're going to start with a couple smaller meets, kind of some tune-up meets, allows everybody to be on the travel squad and really just kind of gets us into that racing mindset and gets us into competition mode. And then we'll have a week off. Then we'll kind of travel to our first big meet at Fayetteville, Arkansas, the Chili Pepper Festival, and then we're gonna see a lot of really highly ranked Division I teams competing there. It's a very big race, so the guys and girls will get a chance to kind of race and what it would feel like in a kind of a championship feeling or championship felt race. Then we'll travel to Jacksonville State. Again, kind of a lower, we'll train straight through that one. That's kind of a closer race to travel to. And then we'll finish the regular season with going to Tallahassee and racing at FSU. And again, that's the South region or Southeast region preview meet. So there'll be a lot of highly ranked regional teams at that meet. So we'll see some good competition, very fast course. And then we'll have a couple weeks off and we'll go to conference. And conference this year is being hosted by NJIT. So we'll be flying into New York, which is a pretty exciting trip. And then competing in our first conference championship race in the ASUN.
The season will be here before we know it. Now I want to back up and talk about you. One last thing, Coach. You still run competitively. You ran in the Boston Marathon this past year. What was that experience like?
Yeah, it's great. Have to qualify to get to Boston. So when I hit the qualifying time, I actually qualified for Boston in my first ever marathon that I ran. Didn't expect that to happen, but it did. And just being able to go to Boston and to, the atmosphere, the environment, you hear about it, but it truly is a special race. Had a great time. The city of Boston supports that race. And it's pretty awesome just to take part in that festival. And I'm excited. I qualified again, so I'll be traveling back hopefully this spring to compete in the 2019 Boston Marathon.
That's very exciting. That's UNA head cross-country coach Jeremy Province. Cross-country season coming up very soon. It's an exciting year. Be sure to visit RoarLions.com for all your updates on UNA cross-country.